Oh my God, I want to rant about my damn company. Yo, grab your tea, okay? Because I have shit to say. Okay, so although, uh, I came to Japan to become an ALT, right? So, so when I applied and everything was good, right? And when I had the interview, it was good. It went great. When I had the training where they explained my contract and everything, it was fine. It didn't feel like this company was very greedy or corrupt, right? So, um, I, I was very happy for the job and everything. I was like, yay, I'm gonna experience Japan life and yada yada. I was excited. And like I started working toward coming to Japan, and the whole process was very long. Like we started in August, and the process got completed in March. So imagine that was so long, right? And because the process was so long, there was a lot of investment because as a Pakistani, it's very hard for us to get visas. The whole process was long and taxing, and then there was also some investment involved because I was coming to Japan. This company did not, they were not sponsoring us. They just gave us the job, right? So I had to get the tickets and everything myself. And then after coming here, I had to pay all the bills and whatever utilities or whatever I had to buy or rent myself, right? So there was a lot of investment, especially again, my currency is super low. So Japan as Japanese yen was like double the Pakistani rupees. So investment was a lot, right? But I was willing to do it because I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to Japan first of all. So it's gonna be like a trip as well. And then I'll get a job and I'll make enough money to like,
I'm hungry.
oh my God, that scared me. Who's hungry? Why is that stupid Pando hungry? Where is Pando? Shut up, Pando. That scared me. Why did it say that? That was so random. It never happens before. What? I I don't even have it. Okay, anyways. Where was I? I got distracted. Bro, I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so there was a lot of investment involved and I was thinking that it's okay, I will make the money back, right? And all the investment will be kind of paid back. And well, these people, okay, so they did tell us about the fact that so in August, there will be summer vacations for the children. So there will be vacations for the teachers as well, right? And they did tell us that they won't pay us in August, and we'll have to like survive on our own. But they told us that we will be giving you a program and you can apply in that program and then you will get paid in August through that program. So I was not worrying about paying my bills and anything because I was like, okay, they're like, I'm not gonna be a teacher, but I'm gonna be doing something else. Like during my training, they told me that we will be giving you other tasks, so you can just apply for those tasks. And I was like, okay, like it's okay. I'm fine with that. So I come to Japan, okay, after so much investment, time, and energy. And on the day of signing the contract, they told us a lot of things they did not tell us before, which I think was very shitty of them. Because how dare you bring me from my country to this foreign country, made me invest so much money that I can't go back, and then do this shit. Like, I feel like they kind of trapped me with this whole situation and not explaining the contract back in Pakistan, right? They started telling us about the contract when we come to Japan, which is shitty. And I would say I was catfished by this company. But at the time, honestly, I I had to sign the contract because there was no going back. Not only the investment, because also my family, they, worked with me and got me here, and I couldn't just, break their hearts like that. So, so when signing the contract, here are some shitty things they told me about. They did not tell this to us, by the way, when I was back in Pakistan. Okay. So they told me that I will be paid 230,000 yen. Okay, that's gonna be my monthly pay. And I was like, okay, I started searching online how good it is for a single person. It is enough to live and go by as a single person. So I was like, okay, fine, this is okay. I'll be able to live. Not very luxurious, but not bad. And then when I came here, they told us that um every like every month we will get paid according to the days we work. As in, for example, if in 1 month we have 21 working days, I will be paid according to that. And if in the other month I have, let's say, 20 or 23 working days, I will be paid according to that. This company did not tell this to me before, right? They just told me when I had contract in my hand and I was about to sign. And at this point I couldn't go back because I already had signed another contract before this, and they did not tell us these details before bringing us. So I feel very cheated. Okay, that's okay as well. I wasn't really mad about that. I was like, okay, that's fine. Then they told us that our base salary is 200,000, okay, and then our traveling allowance is like 30,000. I was like, okay, that is fine. I don't care. And then they made us um sign. Sorry. They made us fill this form, which will be our travel. Like, for example, where I live, I my travel is around 17,000, right? This is how much I need to travel from my work to my home. It's 17,000. But here's the thing. So they promised 30,000, but after making me fill that form, they are just giving me 17,000, which is stingy AF. Like, what the I know that that is the travel thingy, but you gave me 30,000. My travel allowance is 30,000. It doesn't matter if I'm not spending all that 30,000. It should be like, why did you? And they had that in contract. They were like, if your travel allowance is any less than what we have promised, then we will only give you that much travel allowance. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Are you crazy? This is, I'm mad, okay? Because at first I started gaslighting myself. I was like, this is okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it's not, bruh. It is not okay. And everyone around me makes me think like I'm the only ungrateful person and I'm crazy because, like, all the people who came with me with the same um, job, they are very happy and they're like, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. Am I the only crazy one? I feel like I got cheated on because what the heck, bro? You told me something else and now suddenly it's like something else. Like, that's crazy. Okay, there's that. Then, um, they did not tell this to me before, but they told me that I will not be getting any paid leaves until 6 months. Like, so my contract is for 1 year, and for first 6 months I will not get any paid leave. They did not mention this anywhere before signing off contract. They did not tell us about this. They didn't even tell us about the pay thing. In fact, during the training we asked about the paid leave and they were like, yes, you will get one paid leave every month. I was like, okay, cool. But after getting here and signing the contract, they are telling me for 6 months I have no paid leave. What kind of shitty labor is this? What, why, and how? And how is this company operating with this inhuman law? What? This is crazy. Exactly, Noodles. That is my reaction to. I was like, what? What? You did not tell this to me before, and you're just telling me now because, like, I am trapped and I have no way to go back. And like, I already signed that other employment contract, and this is the last contract. And um, anyways, so there was that. Imagine my anger. Okay, that happened. Also, I don't have paid leave. And for example, I'm in school and I get extremely sick. And let's say um, I'm done taking all my classes, and because I'm sick, I have to go home early. I'll have to inform my company, and my company will cut my pay according to the hours I was not in school. Can you believe how how stingy and how pathetic and how toxic that is? Like, it's it's like 2 hours, bro. Why do you have to cut the pay for 2 hours? You're so pathetic. And I assure you guys that they are putting all of this money into their pockets. I'm pretty sure that we are given all these benefits by the government or whatever, wherever they're getting their money from. Of course, it's the government, right? But they're putting it in the pockets and depriving us of all these um, rights and basic needs. Anyways, there's that. What else? There was more. There is more. Oh, yes. So remember how they told us that they will have a program, and in August they will pay us. So I reached out to the HR 2 weeks ago because I was like, let me ask them about the program and how it's going to work and if they have any job thingy to offer me. I asked them about it and they were like, no, you're not gonna get paid in August, and we don't have any job for you. But you told me you will give me other work and pay me. I didn't even reply to that email. I was like so mad and baffled. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm so mad, guys. I don't know. And the fact I am stressing out because the fact that I have to pay my insurance and my pension and my rent and my bills in August without any pay. So all my savings will be like gone in August. So there's that. Also, I am like, I asked them uh of how they're like dealing with my pen, because honestly, um I get, yeah, 40,000, okay, out of 230. In fact, not even 230 because they're not paying me full for the travel. So out of 217, take out the 17 because that's like for the travel thingy, right? Out of 200, which is the base salary, 40,000 they cut off, the company cuts it off themselves in the name of health insurance and pension. Now my question is, why is my health insurance so expensive and my pension is so expensive? I asked them, they gave me an answer. I do not trust that answer. I think they're cutting more money than needed. I just don't trust them. Also, one of the reasons I don't trust them is when I got paid for my very first time, right? So when I got here in, oh, also, super random. That is so random. But they made us come in March. And so when back in Pakistan, they told us that our contract will start in April and April 1st. Like literally in my employment thingy, it's written April 1st is my starting date of the job. And when we got here, they told us it will be April 15. I was like, fine, okay, I don't mind. But then they told us that they won't pay us for half of the month. Till from 1 to 15, I won't be paid, and I will be paid from 15 to so on whenever I work. That's when I will be paid. And I was like, what the fork? Excuse me, you did not tell us that our, job will start mid of April, and you did not um, tell us that we won't be paid. And honestly, at that time, I was so distracted because, coming to a new country and adjusting is so hard. So when I came here to Japan for the first time, I was like, um, it was just like too much, I was too busy to notice what they were doing. So I kind of like forgot to mention this to them that, hello, you signed the contract and you did not tell us that our job will start from 15 April and you will not be paying us for half a month. So I got here in the end of March, which was, oh no, I got here in March 14, right? March 14. And from March 14 to April 14, that's like a whole month. So a whole month I had to live off my own money that I bought from Pakistan. That's why I got so broke after coming here, because they kept trying to make me go broke, like what? I am also mad at myself that I forgot and I did not mention it. Like I should have mentioned it to them at that time, but now it's too late. I just like remembered it, and I'm like, shit, I should have raised this, because this is like I had proof. I have proof. In my guarantee of employment, they literally have it written that April 1st is I'm think I'm thinking if I should take it now. I'm thinking maybe at the end of contract, I'll do it. I'll take that guarantee of employment and I'll be like, hello, pay me for 15 days. But yeah, they did that, which is exactly, that is nasty. That's fucking disgusting behavior. I hate them for, I should stop using that word. Oh my God, it's YouTube, not Twitch. So yeah, they did it. Now, you see why I hate I'm not really like the job is good. The job is not bad. And Japan is good. Japan is not that bad. But this is why I'm struggling, because my company is hella shitty. And people around me keep making me feel like I'm the only one that's feeling this way. And they're okay with it, which is, again, are you crazy? Why are you okay with it? And, anyways, what I was saying that when I got paid my first salary, so when I came here, um, they gave us futon, right? So they told me that um, I from my first salary, they will take out the futon cost, the cost of hotels I stayed in. So for first 2 days I stayed in hotels, they were like, we will cut that out from your salary. We will also cut out the futon cost, and that's it. So I was like, okay, sure. And they told me how much it will be. Like, for my hotels, it was like around 13,000, and for my food on, it was 10,000. By the way, that food on was 8,000 online, but they're cut 10,000. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, fine, cut it. That's what they told me. Okay, my first paycheck comes, and um, there is uh they explain the deduction. So there is one deduction which is like 13,000. I figured that that was the hotels. And the other deduction is, no, they told me they will take out to 8,000 for futon, and I there was 10,000 deduction, and I was like, what is that 10,000 for, right? So I asked them that what these deductions are. No, there were three deductions. I remember now. Yeah. So there was this 13,000 deduction. Then there was No, no, there was two deductions. I'm sorry, I'm getting yeah. So there were these two deductions, and one of them was 10,000, and I was like, "Yo, the futon was 8,000. Where is like, why did they take the 2,000 off?" So I asked them, emailed them again to ask that what these deductions are, and you know what they explained to me? So for the first deduction, they told me that it's my hotel one, right? I was like, okay. And for the second deduction, they did not mention that it was the food on cost. They told me it was insurance something. So they don't even know themselves what they're cutting from my pay. You know what I mean? So they're doing something shady. They're probably like cutting those money, that money out and pocketing it, and they are like, they're confused. You know, it's very obvious when someone is confused about something. First they say like they're, you know, first they said it was for futon, and when I asked them, oh, what's this deduction is, I knew it was for the futon, but they explained, they said something else. And that's where I got suspicious. I was like, yo, so a month ago they told me it would be for futon, and now they are telling me something else. So that means that this is not futon and this is not the insurance thingy. They cut my money out just because they could, and they're just giving me shitty explanations because they themselves don't know what they're cutting it for. So that's where I lost my complete trust in this company. And yeah, that's my rant about the company. I absolutely hate this company. They I you know, I would not be this mad if they had told all of this to me back in Pakistan, right? I might have still signed the contract. I might still come here, and I would be fine because, you know, they were honest at least. But now, because all of this happened, I feel like they were not honest. And that's where I'm angry. And oh my God, don't even get me started about the fact that there is like no paid leave for 6 months, because that is extremely, extremely shitty. I got sick a few times and they like deducted my pay for those days. Also, I noticed that they deducted 10,000 for that day I was absent, right? And they also deducted my, oh, by the way, I was you know, calculating. So my one day's pay is 9,000 something, and they deducted 10,000 for one day. I was like, okay, maybe they deducted the travel as well. But no, they not only deducted 10,000 for my one day, they also separately deducted my travel for that one day. Can you believe how stingy? Like, why do you have so much time to do these small deductions? Like, why? What? I mean, that's where I was like, oh my God, that's so pathetic. Like, imagine not paying someone 500, right? It was only 500, what do you call that? Yen, right? Just 500 yen, because you're like, oh, they took the day off, so like they didn't go to work that day, so that means there was no travel that day, so let me just take out the 500. Now that doesn't bother me because I'm like, okay, I was absent, you know, makes sense. But at the same time, I'm like, ew, ew, brother, ew, what's that, brother? Ooh, that's what it makes me feel like. Because, oh my God, why are they acting like beggars? You're a big company. Why are you acting like a beggar? Pathetic. But yeah, and that's why I am really mad at the company, and I might be not having my best time here. And probably that's one of the reason I kind of like, I don't know, don't want to stream anymore more too, because I'm like, I'm I don't feel myself making any money out of this. So maybe spend my time somewhere else where I can get a, oh my God, I'm poor. No, it's not funny. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable and like sad. But yeah, that's what's been going on, bruh. But my God, this company is pathetic. I really want to move to another company, but um, it's pretty hard finding work here in Japan, especially when you don't know Japanese, because everyone's like, you need to know Japanese to come here. And on top of that, I have this blaring sign of being a Pakistani. Pakistan does not have good reputation in the world, and because of that, all of us poor Pakistanis uh, just we just don't get a lot of opportunities. I was just like sad and mad.